Trade your skins and get your $5 bonus on skinsjar.com. See description below if you want a bonus on your first trade.
Hey guys, it's Ru again, and welcome to my Operation Hydra case unboxing. If you haven't seen the update video that I made about this new operation, you can check it out by checking the video card above or by going to the video description. In that video I said that I was gonna wait until Sunday to open the new Operation Hydra cases for a big case unboxing. But then I woke up just a few hours ago and I was like, well, these cases have dropped down to €3 already, which is quite a fast drop, to be honest. I mean, €3 for each case is still very expensive, but by looking at the last Spectrum cases, those have been more than €3 for such a long time. And then I decided, well, let's go ahead, let's open these Operation Hydra cases. I bought 25 in total right here, so that's still a very expensive case unboxing right here, but I invested all that money in the Spectrum cases like a few weeks ago, and that really paid off by getting the Huntsman Marble Fate and the Butterfly Knife Doppler that I got. So I think the Operation Hydra case is alright. It's not the best case ever. Actually, there's an AK-47 skin in there, which I've just seen for the first time. But basically in this case you get the gloves for the rare special item. These are not the new gloves, which have been leaked a few weeks ago. These are the standard gloves that you also get from the glove case. And then for the coverts we have a Japanese or Chinese styled orb, which is the orb. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that again. We have the 5.7 Hyper Beast, and a skin that I also like is the M4 right here, the M4 Hellfire, and I guess the AK-47 right here, which has a pretty weird name with the numbers at the back, MK01. I've never seen that before with this skin. I guess that would also be pretty cool to get. The best blue skin we have right here is the M4A1S Briefing, which is hopefully gonna sell for at least €3 if I get it, so I will get the money for the case back at least. So let's move on and open these cases. Considering my case unboxing luck has been utter shit lately since I opened those two Spectrum knives 2 months ago, I would be okay with getting, let's say, yeah, single ping, maybe the M4A4 Hellfire down there. That would be super cool. I doubt that I will get anything more than that. But I know someone who I have talked about in yesterday's video already got really lucky with this new case. I'm not gonna spoil it in case you guys haven't seen it. I think it happened on the stream, but you'll probably see that in the next couple of days. But I really hope that I can also unbox a pair of gloves myself. There we have a Star Trek Blue, the Star Trek Tech 9 cutout. Yeah, normal looking blue skin for me, nothing too fancy about this one. And I will actually plow through these cases quite quickly here because I don't want to make this video too long. Oh, there's our first pink already! The Galil Aya Sugar Rush. It's not the best pink, and I did see the skin before, and I'm not a really big fan of that gun, but it's our first pink, in minimal wear condition even, so that's alright. I can live with that. No! The Star Trek 5.7 Hyper Beast already, I've seen it. It just flew by. There's the P250 Red Rock. That's a pretty boring skin in my opinion as well. So let's skip that and hope that I can get something else within the remaining 20 cases or so. A P2000 Woodman, which is also pretty boring in my opinion. I'm personally just a fan of those really colorful weapons that also have a drawn character on them. That's why I really do like the M4A4 Hole, the Orb Dragon Lore, the Hyper Beast, and in this case also the Hellfire. I just like those drawn characters, like you have the, I guess a snake on the Fire Serpent, you have the dragon on the Dragon Lore, on the Hole you have that wolf, and on the Hyper Beast there's, yeah, a bunch of crazy stuff going on. There's the M4A1S Briefing, which I was talking about. I think this one is probably the best blue that you can unbox from this case. I hope this one is also going to sell for a bit. And this one was in field tested condition. So once again, to make it clear, because I've seen so many people ask about the gloves that you can unbox from this case, I know a bunch of you have been really disappointed that there's no new knife, like the Tomahawk that some people called earlier this year, which was gonna get released within the next case. But these are just the old standard gloves that you can also get from the glove case, so not the new gloves that have been, yeah, leaked a few weeks back, as I mentioned earlier. Did we just get 3 M4A1S briefings in a row? Yes, I did, so that's not bad. I wouldn't mind getting a few more of these. Because I honestly believe that these ones are gonna sell for at least the price that I spent on these cases. a famous macabre. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. The German word for that would be macabre, but that's probably not the English pronunciation, so I'm not quite sure. And there's another briefing. Nice. But yeah, as I said earlier, all in all, I think that's a decent case. It's definitely not my favorite case of all time. I think most of the Gamma cases and the Spectrum case does hold a lot more cool looking skins compared to this one. I think the only 3 skins that I really like are probably the 5.7 Hyper Beast and the M4A4 Griefing. I guess that's all. Even I do not really like that orb in there. I do not really like the Galil. I do not like the dual Berettas. I wouldn't mind seeing the AK-47 for once. But all in all, I just think I only like these two skins in there. You can let me know what you think about this case, but I think most of you will agree with me on that. I think that's probably also the reason why the prices of this case have dropped down so quickly. But man, I'm pretty lucky with the briefings right here. Wasn't that M4A1S briefing number 5 or 6 already? Yeah, I did open 6 of those briefings already. Nice. So at least I will get a bit of money back. And there's even another one, because I think on Sunday I will do another opening, probably 50, maybe even, no, I'm not gonna go fuller. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do 100 cases. I'm gonna open 50 cases on Sunday again for you guys, because I will be gone to visit my girlfriend starting on Friday. So I will have to record that video on Thursday, and the case is still gonna be very expensive. So I will do that on Thursday, open 50 cases, and you guys can see what I got in my video on Sunday then. Another briefing. Alright, so that's 6 cases left. Let's see if I was right in the end. I called that I was gonna get a single pink, or at least that I was gonna be okay with getting a single pink from this case. A Mac 10 Aloha was a very boring skin. Like, most of these are just so plain and boring. Or did I just see the orb again? Well, I don't mind getting the Stat Track M4A1S briefing either. How many of these did I unbox already? I'm probably gonna end up with like 50% of those skins unboxed are gonna be the M4A1S briefing. There's another FAMAS. And let's see, yeah, these are 3 cases left. As I said, my case unboxing luck is pretty shit. I guess I'm gonna call that anomaly is gonna get the orb or the 5.7 Hyper Beast or a new pair of gloves in no time. He's always so lucky when it comes to new cases. I mean, I cannot really complain because I've gotten so lucky with the Spectrum cases earlier this year. But I do not really feel this case, to be honest. So last case right here. Let's hope for something good again. Well, at least it's a purple the Scout. Scout Death set. So that's it. All in all, yeah, as I called, it was probably gonna be a single pink in total, but all in all, that was pretty bad. Here's the Galil AR Sugar Rush again. I mean, it's not totally bad. At least I got a lot of blues, but at least most of them are the M4A1S briefing, as you can see right here. I think I ended up with about 10 or 11 or something like that. So that's okay for me in total. I'm gonna sell those right away, of course. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As promised, I will do a 50 Hydra case unboxing on Sunday, so that's still waiting for you. And I hope to see you then. Have a good day and enjoy the new Operation Hydra.